Hey out there, fellow Hot Wheels collectors and various other things. Okay, went round to Ely today. Sadly, no open cars anywhere. There was a guy who usually sells them, but hadn't got them out today. I did, however, find quite a few boxed ones. Okay, now the first place I went into was naturally, of course, the place I said I wanted to go into, the little toy store. That was okay, apart from the pegs. Crammed full and pretty much was impossible to get off or put back on. So, ugh. I did, however, find 3 nice cars. Okay, let's go fall over. Stop. Right, first of all, I found another 63 Ford Mustang 2 concept in lovely blue. Oh. Hold on a minute. And yes, it is an error. The first one I find, and it's an error. It is, of course, a Matchbox Hot Wheels error. This is where the Hot Wheels car is actually facing the wrong way to the Hot Wheels. Because Hot Wheels go that way, or Matchbox goes that way, Hot Wheels go that way. It's always been a rule. One of your older packs, I have noticed the Hot Wheels seem to go that way. But it's obviously now you can tell the difference, because it's probably a case of, oh, I've got an error, it's facing the wrong way. But again, still a very nice car. I've been looking out for one, so I found a normal version of the Volkswagen Beetle. Not a Super, sadly. I do know what the Super looks like, but sadly, this was the only one there. I did find a couple of other Beetles. I did check, but they were only normals, like this one. Again, I do like this one because of the goofy engine that's in the back there. I also found another time machine DeLorean. Again, it's always a case of you find one and then loads turn up. It's like a case you've been looking for them. Again, I'm only after, I think, 2 more that are missing from the collection, which is Ecto 1 and the 18 van. But I probably won't find them, because collectors go for them like anything. So instead I'll settle for an old 442 mobile. Absolutely gorgeous car, this. Beautiful red. Didn't really find anything else there. It was all sort of like stuff that I either had or was no good. But they did have an offer on. £1.25 each. Buy 2, get a third one free. So I think I'll claim the error as a free car. Anyway, after that, I had a look in my local WH Smith's. Now there's WH Smith's, which is a bookstore and sells some stationery and a bit of confectionery. But, as well as that, they also sell toys. Just a small little section. Quite old as well, 2 years. 2010 or, I think 2010 cars. Quite old ones. Anyway, I had a look, £1.25. Also as well, Tyndalls, but only the one in Newmarket. That was selling them, but £1.35, 10p extra. Had a rummage, no Supers or T-Hunts. Anyway, I got the Volkswagen Type 8 or 181. This is basically the Volkswagen thing. It was about the only one there that I really wanted. They had the Cadillac pickup, convertible El Camino thing. Yeah, I didn't really fancy that. This was the more sort of like, more stranger. As I said, I did want to go into Tesco's in Ely. They didn't have any Hot Wheels. So that's 2 places I can strike off the list. Don't go to Newmarket Tesco's, no Hot Wheels. Cheapy cars, yes. And don't go to Ely one. Go to Haverhill and... can't remember where the other one is. It's Haverhill... oh, and Milton, Cambridge one. Those are the best 2. I've yet to see. There's 2 others. One I know is somewhere up near the airfield area, but that one I don't usually go in because that has, for some, I think the car park has a curse on, because every time we went there our car broke down. Creepy. But the other one as well, not sure on that. That's one right near the old works place on the main road. Have to have a look in there. Anyway, I also noticed there was a new Sainsbury's there. Decided to have a look. They had a section right on the end as well, very tricky. I thought, oh, no Hot Wheels here, this is going to be a lousy day. Nope, just had to have a bit of a look. Upon rummaging through, finding 2 other Beatles, non-supers. Rummaging around a bit, I see a green card. And I think, oh, it's another Muscle Mania. Pull out. Surf crate. The treasure hunt surf crate! Finally, at last, I now have 2 tea hunts. 2! I mean, this is quite a nice find. I'll admit, sort of like, again, we do have different things, but usually when you see this green underneath, the green shrubbery bit underneath here, there's Muscle Mania cards, and usually you think, tea hunt! No, Muscle Mania. Again, I did have a good rummage, but this was the outcome of the day. My second 2012 tea hunt. Again, next year it's probably going to be very easy to find them with the little flame on them. I do like the fact that they have put the TH logo on the top by the surfboard. Again, that's 2 to add to the collection, and an error card. I'm actually quite surprised I found the error card, but again, it wasn't broken, not missing any parts, so it can go. Just because it's flipped round doesn't mean to say you can't sell it. I did ask if they had any boxes, they didn't. But again, a nice little haul, and that will do me quite nicely. Okay, going to a car boot sale, which will be the last one for the season. It's a shame, but it happens. So again, I shall see you next time with more Hot Wheels. Also as well, now I've got to try, and pretty much from the last couple of videos of Hot Wheels, I've got to basically, these have all been photographed, I've now got to name them. I can see if that, probably about 10-20% of them don't have names on. Good thing YouTube's here. Again, one thing, little tip, if you ever don't know what a car name is, try looking on YouTube. Sometimes usually people bring out older boxes. That's how I know a few of mine. Anyway, great little haul, love the tea hunt, see you next time.